Welcome back to another episode of GM War. Episode 9. We have a pay-per-view that is coming up in like 2 weeks. Last week I was able to stop the streak, even though Daddy-O double slandered me. I still was able to get 40,000 fans on SmackDown. But it's a new week. Double slander. That's not always going to work. That's not always going to
make up for you cheating the other week. Yeah.
So, we're back at it again. Episode 9. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, give it a little like-ski, a little thumbs up. Remember to follow the channel and everything. Make sure you're following Daddy-O. We'll put all the links in the description below so you can click them. You can click the little sub buttons, the follow buttons, all that stuff. But we're back and we're ready to rock. So the way this works is we're going to book the matches. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, we're going to then after we've booked the matches, just cut straight to the results. If you'd like to watch live, Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Drunk on Shadows or Mayan Prophet. We'll put the links below, but you can tune in live and we watch all the matches, and there's a lot of interesting things that happen during these matches, including, as you saw last week during the Match of the Week, which we released up on YouTube and Facebook, the ref getting knocked out, 6 or 7 times in one match. So,
yeah. And getting bumped more.
Yeah, oh God. Getting smacked around, chairs and everything. So, new week. And last week, who started? I can't remember. I think it was...
I think I did, because mine was the show that got cut off because of the server issues. I don't remember.
So you'd be... Okay, so I would book first. Okay. All right. So I'm booking first. So welcome. I got my rivalries here going, and we're just gonna jump into it. So what we usually do, if you're usually used to watching like Battle of the Brands or something, they have a timer and everything. We don't do a timer. We just kind of like when the other person is booking, I usually try and keep an eye on chat, and then we usually review the matches and then go right into it. But I like to be surprised when Daddy-O slanders me, even though it's like he slanders me every damn week. So, okay, let's jump right into this here. Okay, this is just reports. Okay, let's go roster. Or wait, I want to look at my email. Uh-oh. Wait, am I on my show? Oh wait, sorry. Wait. Yeah, that was my show. Hang on a minute. Oh. Jericho is hurt. So he just needs to take it easy. Let me. Okay. And then, oh no! He's got to. Undertaker's got to take it easy for 3 weeks. Shit.
Wow.
So we can put them in singles matches, but we might have to come up with a different plan for them. So, okay, I gotta think. Okay. See, now it's starting to get into the nitty-gritty. Now you got to start worrying about emails. You got to start worrying about like your contracts and things like that. The funny thing is, Jake, look, I didn't really like. I mean, what did we have last? I think last week we just had a traditional one-on-one match. So, current champions, if you guys want to check it out, Undertaker's still World Heavyweight Champion. Snitsky and Heidenreich, the Baby Punters, still tag team champions on SmackDown. United States champion Randy Orton, after beating Carlito, he won a fatal 4-way match. Well, there was a DQ, which made him retain. And Cruiserweight champion Shawn Michaels. Okay, so that's going. All right, that's okay. Okay. We got double thumbs up here, baby. Okay. It's a double thumbs up. Let me take a look at the roster real quick. Ray's a little bit fatigued. Jericho's a little bit fatigued. What is wrong with... Carlito's been losing every week. Everybody else is good, huh? Oh, Kurt. Hey, Kurt, you just had a title shot, you penis.
Oh man.
Gosh. How we doing with contracts here? Let's make sure we 7 weeks. Okay, so we got time. We got time. You know, can we beef him up? Obviously, I don't want to lose Taker. I'm just gonna do that right now because in a few weeks, some of these all these contracts are gonna start hitting, and I don't know if we're gonna have the money to keep them all. All right, let's get booking. Let's get booking.
Going to TNA.
He's going. Oh, good luck, Kurt. I don't. Who was? I think Jericho and Kurt were. I need to stop booking RVD and Kurt in such like fatigued matches. So I might. Let's see. This might take a little while. Now it's getting into the nitty gritty here. Let's do. Oh, okay. We'll do this. Let's book.
Oh,
this
they could
one.
do this. They could do this game now. Have it SmackDown versus Raw versus NXT.
You could. Well, could be possible for 2K22. You know, we don't know
cool.
what really is in 2K22, but what's his name? I think his name is Peter Gibson. Took over as like executive producer of the game or something, and he's been talking in forums and stuff and putting out polls and trying to find like what people want in the next game. So GM mode, obviously the number one thing that people are requesting. So it could be possible that they bring back GM mode. In my opinion, you need to bring back GM mode because of all these other wrestling games that are coming out, you know?
Yeah.
Like Virtual Basement is pretty much guaranteed going to have a GM mode. You autocorrect. Okay. What do I want to do here?
Sometimes autocorrect can be funny.
You know what? Let's just do. I don't know if I'm gonna have too much of a crazy show this week. We need to get some. We need to make sure that people get healthy for the pay-per-view. So let's do this. Let's get Carlito in there. And then we're going to put the title on the line for that one. So that's good. Jericho and Taker are the ones that are injured, so we have to be very careful with them. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this without like further hurting people. It might just be a bunch of traditional one-on-one matches here, man. Good lord. Ooh, we can't do that.
It'd be funny if they put them together and they gotta go in their tag team.
Oh shit, my bad. Uh-oh, did that just erase it? Oh no, it didn't.
I don't know.
Let's do pay-per-view hype and advertising.
Hey, Taker's a special rep. Continue the rivalry.
I think as long as he's in the match somehow, whether a special ref or like a manager, I believe that it'd be okay. Let's see. We'll figure it out. If anything, I would like to do that with, like, let me test it out with Jericho. Let's test it out with Jericho. Is this match one? Yeah, okay. This is good. So we'll
Speaking of Jericho,
test it out with Chris Jericho.
Dilly gonna be wrestling Jericho.
Yep, next week.
Awesome.
Great episode it was yesterday. Good Lord. Did anybody watch that yesterday? The Darby Allin Ethan Page coffin match? Holy shit. That was a great match.
Earn his pay.
Chris Jericho. Rey Mysterio. Let's put Ray up Scotty Tuhati. With Jericho as the special guest referee. This is just a test if this keeps the rivalry going, which I hope it does. I'm not too sad if it does muck up the rivalry, because it's Jericho and Rey Mysterio, you know? The coffin drop at the end on top of the coffin with Ethan Page in the coffin. Oh my God. I was like, why is he doing this? He already won the match. Okay.
Maybe there was a trap door in it,
So we got this booked.
and he got out the bottom.
This booked. Let's put let's do this, and I hope this doesn't like aggravate his injury even more, but let's do this. RVD and Kurt. Okay. Taker and RVD versus Triple H and Kurt Angle. That'll be okay. Rey Mysterio versus Scotty Tuhati with Jericho as the referee. We got 2 more matches to book. Dark Order versus the Elite will be damn good too. I love those matches. And those guys do, like, all of them, you know, everybody that's going to be associated in that match, damn good. Okay, so got this book, right? Yeah, and then Christian and Shawn Michaels are Cruiserweight Championship. Okay, so we got to make 2 matches, and I think we're going to use, you know what? Let's do this. Main event. Let's do a hardcore match. Tornado tag. We're going to do, obviously, the fan favorites. Snitsky and Heinrich. The baby punters. And I think we're going to have a little Wolverine and Wide Boy Eddie. I'm not going to put the belt on the line, but if they do end up, if Benoit and Guerrero win this match, I might put them in a title match at Judgment Day. So, yeah, we need to start getting some cash. Good Lord, this is going to become a problem. When all those contracts start falling, that's going to be a problem. Okay, match 4. Yeah, does anybody know if John Silver is good now? Like, is he healed up and ready to go? He's been out there. He doesn't have a brace or anything on. Steven Richards, Chris Masters, and Tajiri. Oh my god, I might have to go sign. Oh, we have Davari. Okay. That's good. Okay, so we'll put Stevie Richards versus Chris Masters. You know what? Let's beef this matchup, shall we? Hell in a sell it. Oh shit. Let's beef this matchup. Stevie Richards versus Chris Masters.
That didn't work at all.
Okay, I think we're good. So first match, Rey Mysterio versus Scotty 2 Hotty with special guest referee Chris Jericho. Match 2, Undertaker and Rob Van Dam versus Triple H and Kurt Angle. Match 3, Snitsky and Heidenreich versus Benoit and Guerrero. Match 4, Steven Richards versus Chris Masters. Match 5, Christian versus Shawn Michaels for the Cruiserweight Championship. And the main event, Randy Orton versus Carlito for the United States Championship. That's my show. So, yeah, good to go. All right, your turn. It's Daddy-O's turn. Oh shit, I don't have any beverage or anything. I have to go get something to drink. Thank you, Mert. I'll get it when we start the live matches. And that, by the way, that Steam Deck looks really awesome. It looks really cool, and I love the potential of it. But I have two big things. Oh my god. If anybody's watching, that is the baby. If you've watched my streamer videos before, you know her bigger brother likes to piss her off all the time. And the way she defends herself is screaming. So, nothing is happening. They're just bickering like siblings should. The Steam Deck looks really interesting. There's two problems I have with it. One, there is a lot of buttons on that thing. There's 2 touch pads. There's like 4 buttons on the back of it. There's triggers. There's top buttons. So there's a lot of buttons on there. They got to streamline that a little bit in future models or something. Not that it's going to break down the sales of that device at all, but it is a lot to put on there. A lot to put on there. The second thing that I actually just found out is that the model's only going to have the $399 model or $299 model, whatever it was, the lowest one, is only going to have 64 gigs of internal data. That's a problem. That is a problem. If any of you have played any kind of super crazy graphical game like Doom or something on there, you know it takes at least 100 gigs. So there is that's going to be a problem. And if you want, I think the top one is 512 gigs for $800 or something. So that's going to be a problem. The punters are in town. They are. Oh yeah, they are. They're in a hardcore match too. Hopefully that doesn't bust them up too much, because I want to have them available for Judgment Day. I think Judgment Day is 2 weeks. I'm fairly certain Judgment Day is 2 weeks. Hey, feel free to talk your way through stuff too, if you want.
What are you talking about?
Very quiet.
I don't care. I'm trying to defeat you in Salt Lake City here.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh my god, can we just...
got Batman neck still, but it's loosening up.
Batman neck. I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Oh, Battle Royal, First Blood. Those are always fun.
Just talk your way through stuff, you know?
Hardcore. Let's go hardcore.
You breaking up that rivalry? You gonna start a new rivalry or something?
What rivalry?
That
They're all hurt.
Michelle McCool and Lita, that went sour.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna have to start booking her in something else. Or them both. Well, your Lita's your women's champion.
I've got injuries.
How many injuries? All the injuries?
Lots.
Oh, that's right.
Like
you got a
four.
couple of
I
strings.
still got Batista still out.
Batista. He's minor,
I
so
know,
like
dude.
you can book him in just regular singles matches, but you cannot like. So when you have like a minor injury, if it's like a strain or something, you can book them in matches to keep the rivalry going, but it has to be singles. It can't be like any main event or, you know, crazy ass match. So that's the thing with minor injuries at all. If they're major injuries, obviously they're going to be out. But if they're minor injuries and the doctor has cleared them to compete, just take it easy. You can only book them in singles matches. And I will take 10,000 fans for that piece of consultant.
You wish.
Yeah, advice.
Who was it? Was it Stacy and Lita?
You had Michelle McCool and Lita, and that went sour.
Okay.
He's never normally stuck for word. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. He's, you know why? He's always slandering me. He's always slandering me. You can't
You're
slander me this week.
Cheating jerk. Hey, I'm trying to make sure the Mormon crowd doesn't get.
You can't. Yeah, you can't be slandering me in front of them. Kidding me? I didn't even see where I was, to be honest. Supposedly, the
Bismarck, North Dakota.
okay. Supposedly, if you have anybody that's from these cities, they get a boost from being the hometown hero. But the problem is I never know where any of the superstars are from. So that's my problem. I don't know where anybody's really from except for like John Cena in Boston or something. Thank you. So there we go. I hydrated. Merc, I got it. The wife brought the water down, thankfully. I thought I was going to have to wait till the next, till we went to the live matches to go get it.
Live matches.
Booker T. Oh my God. Yeah, your whole, that's because you book all these like crazy ass matches too. Instead of, so everybody is fatigued. And then when you get people that are fatigued, that's when they get injured.
What do I have left? This might have to be a vacant.
You could also go sign some people if you don't have. Yeah, and Jay Quick, I that's what I. So here's the thing. I'm very optimistic about 2K22 because they realized that they screwed up with 2K20. They did. To take an entire year off and to, rethink your game, take a year off, take 2K21 off. Like you don't have to focus on that. You can just stop, reassess everything, find out what works, find out what doesn't work, find out what the community wants, which is a big part of what you're going to have to be doing from now on. Because if Virtual Basement comes out and they capitalize on everything that they've been putting out there, that game is going to be incredible, and people are going to flock to that game instead of buy 2K22. So it's like you have to think about what you need to do to please your fans. And GM mode is one of the top requested things that people want back in 2K22. So if they leave it out, nobody will trust them again.
Hey, Samuel, what's up?
I'm done. I'm good.
Good?
If I hit the ready.
All right, wait. Let's we'll review it. So we got Stacy Keibler versus Michelle McCool in match number 1. Match 2, the Bashams versus Edge and John Cena, an elimination tag. Ooh, nice. Hardcore match, Shelty B versus William Regal with Batista as a manager. Singles match, Eugene versus Mark Jindrak. In a singles match, Muhammad Hassan versus Kane with the Big Show. And main event, Tori Wilson versus Lita for the Women's Championship. And that is your Raw show. So, all right. Let's do this. Okay. So, if you guys are watching on Facebook or YouTube, remember this is the part of the show where we usually watch the live matches here on stream. But what you guys are going to see is you're going to see us cut to the results. So, remember, if you do want to watch the live matches with us, make sure to tune in Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll put the links in the description below for myself or my dad, Mayan Prophet. You can tune in each week, follow along with us, and find out live who won. But
It's always going to be me.
no, it's not. No, terrible. No.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheat.
So we'll see you in a second. We're back. We just finished up the live matches, and we're about to find out who won. We had one belt change hands, but yeah, we'll review the matches. We'll see who won. We'll see how many stars each show got, and find out if anybody else is injured and all that stuff. So here we go. Who won this week? Uh-oh. SmackDown. 140,000 fans. But we have some injuries here. Uh-oh. Raw, 1.5 stars. SmackDown, boom, 2.5 stars. Okay. Well, not too much. I thought that would be more, but uh-oh. Kane will be out of action for 9 weeks with a broken wrist. Oh, no.
Oh, I guess they won't be challenging. That's going to be past my pay-per-view, too.
Steven Richards has also got, a sprained wrist. Okay, that's a minor injury, so we're good there. And still champion Lita. So big injury to Kane, and he's going to be out 9 weeks. Ouch. Let's go back. Let's look at the reports. We'll start with Raw because that was first. All right, let's review some matches here. 1.5 star show. Match 1, Michelle McCool getting the win over Stacy Keibler was 1.5 stars. Match 2, the Basham brothers beat Edge and John Cena in an elimination tag match there for 2.5 stars. These are actually pretty good matches. I mean, match 3, Shelty B versus Reegs. Shelty B gets the win with Batista at ringside. That was 2.5. That was 2.5 stars there.
He must have slandered me.
Match 4 was 1 star, which was Eugene getting the win over Mark Jindrak. Match 5 was 2.5 stars. Kane getting the win over Muhammad Hassan with Big Show at ringside. And the main event was Lita getting a win over Tori Wilson to retain the women's championship. I didn't slander. I honestly didn't slander. I had advertising promo and pay-per-view hype. SmackDown results. Oh, okay. So first match, Scotty 2 Hotty got a win over Rey Mysterio with Chris Jericho as the special guest referee. That was 2 stars. Match number 2 was 3.5 stars. Triple H and Kurt Angle getting the win over Undertaker and Rob Van Dam. Match 3, Snitsky and Heidenreich beat Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero in a hardcore tornado tag match for 2.5 stars. Match 4, 1.5 stars. Chris Masters gets the win over Stevie Richards in a Hell in a Cell match. Match 5, 3 stars. Christian wins the Cruiserweight Championship over Shawn Michaels. And main event, Randy Orton wins over Carlito for the United States Championship. Boom, and that gives you a 2.5 star match. Or 2.5 star show. Fan support. Yeah. It looks like a candle or something.
A dagger.
All right, I just wanted to check my rivalries real quick to see if we still got. Okay, so that's going. That's still going. That's still going. Okay, so it did. So the special guest referee thing did work. So it keeps them in a rivalry. We're good. Christian and Shawn Michaels, 2 thumbs up, and Randy and Carlito still 2 thumbs up. So we're good. All those are good. All the rivalries are damn good. You can check Daddy-O's rivalries here. Ooh, that's not gonna, Lita versus Tori Wilson. Eugene versus Mark Jindrak. Stacy Keibler versus Michelle McCool. Need some thumbs. You need some thumbs. You can kickstart a rivalry if you put the start a rivalry thing on there, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Show rating seems jank, right, Storm Rider? I get ripped off every time. I think he paid the
Pretty good, pretty
paid the
good.
referees.
Ooh, another minor injury. Oh yeah, Stevie Richards. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep these just in case I don't forget about them. But yeah, that's okay. All right. We could review the championships in case anybody forgot who was champions again. Current champions: SmackDown, Undertaker, World Heavyweight Champion. Snitsky and Heidenreich, the tag team champions. Randy Orton, still United States champion, and Christian, new cruiserweight champion. And then Raw side, Booker T, your WWE champion. The Basham Brothers tag team champions. Reeves, the Intercontinental champion, and Lita, still women's champion. So that's what you have for the women's side there. And then you got all your champions. SmackDown takes it again this week, 140,000 fans. You got Judgment Day in, like 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the SmackDown branded pay-per-view Judgment Day. So we got a big couple of weeks here. So that's going to do it. YouTube and Facebook, make sure you're hitting the likes, hitting the subscribes, hitting the bells, hitting all that stuff. Make sure if you want to tune in, again, if you want to tune in to the live streams, we'll have the links down below. We do this every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We watch the matches. We review everything live, so you can join us, join the chat, have fun. And, yeah, SmackDown takes this week 140,000 fans. Nothing? Nobody? No.
You cheated. You cheated again. Once
little
again, you
comment
cheated.
Over there.
Cheater,
I didn't cheat.
pumpkin eater.
I've been
pumpkin
building damn good rivalries.
Cheater, pumpkin eater, cheater, pumpkin
So
eater.
thank you guys for watching this episode, and we will be back next week. We'll see ya. Bah!